Man, we consider that nigga like a 6'9".
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Who, Trap Lil Ross?
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't got shit against him for making his videos and shit, but man, you fuck around, do get somebody put up for that shit. So yeah, that shit ain't cool. You tripping, man.
But 6ix9ine was like a participant. He was ordering
6ix9ine
hits.
was a participant.
He was rapping. He's claiming blood.
He ain't got shit to do with
but
it.
But Ross is like a college professor who happens to have just chosen drill rap as his choice. And then on top of that,
everything that Trap Lil Ross finding, putting out here, putting it out on their own. So they really did it to themselves. Right. He's just doing a little bit more, putting it in front of the people. Already put it on their lives and on their Instagrams and their music videos, who they killing and shit.
There's been times where
smoking on, but it just took Trap Lil Ross to get motherfuckers' attention.
There's been times
told on themselves
where I'm with Ross and I'm seeing him search for something on Reddit or on Google or whatever, and I'm thinking that I know how to use search engines, and I'm watching him do it, and I'm like, oh, like I got no idea what I'm doing because he does this shit. Like he's told me that it's a normal day for him to spend 8 hours staring at Reddit, searching different stuff, or going to your, for example, like your little brother's Facebook, and then he's going to read every single Facebook post that your little brother made for the last 15 years.
Right. Find out
that's just regular shit.
All type of shit. Crazy. Y'all got into it about 5 years ago over who owed who money type shit. Now y'all cool again. Talk to me about that type shit.
This statement is in direct contradiction to what his little brother said when he was in 6th grade. No, it was like that though. But okay, I think a lot of people, when we heard Q50 mention you in his response track, that made a lot of us think like, oh shit, so Lil Wick is like actually really involved in this, because at first we're thinking it's trolling. Then we hear him kind of throw your name in the song. I'm thinking
said it's his response track.
Yeah, when he said something about the white boy.
He dropped the song.
He dropped
first.
the 60K first.
Okay, right.
He dropped the song.
That was like in response to you guys kind of trolling him and shit.
On the internet.
Yeah.
But when it come to actual diss music, we didn't make I ain't make a diss song for real until I made that song. I don't even diss rap.
So you don't know the promoter though that he allegedly robbed?
No, I don't know who he robbed.
Okay.
All right, what's the story that you heard though in the streets? So what they saying though? Because they say he had
in the song. He said he sold a motherfucker some glass and said it was some meth and finessed their ass out of 60K.
Yeah.
Shit, that's what I heard on the song. I ain't heard nothing from the streets. I ain't heard who exactly he took it from. Shit, he took it from some motherfuckers from the projects from 1448. That's all I heard.
Word. So y'all did. So the word of what block it was from, but they
it was
they
like
never really
circle. Shit, it's on the internet.
Yeah.
Shit. Mo P Circle. They took it from Mo P now, right? Shit. Bloodhound to tell you probably. Shit.
What's your relationship with Mo P?
Shit, I don't know his ass. I ain't never met his ass. Shit.
What about you? Y'all ain't really got none?
Yeah, nah. He cool though.
Word. No beef though, none?
Nah, his music cool.
Word. Yeah, man, because when we seeing then like you just inheriting all the beef from hanging out with 9-5, you on there talking about smoking, Scoom and so what made you just jump out there with all that?
Why you say some shit like he's a white boy? Ooh, like damn gang. I wasn't never gonna make a diss song until he made a diss song. So shit. I went crazy on that motherfucker. I just got in the store and said what I said.
How do you feel about like inheriting beefs from other cities and shit? Because now do you feel like if you go to Chicago, now you in this bloodhound beef and shit you gotta
type shit. That shit ain't about nothing. It's I got more static in my city than anything. So,
but y'all ain't got no older homies and shit that be like, yo, we don't need to be just jumping in other niggas shit, or like
we definitely don't need to be jumping in nobody else shit. But shit, the internet put us in that shit. We ain't finna take back what we said.
Who make them calls though? Like y'all ain't got nobody that, man, we need to fall back from all this, or
ain't nobody
niggas renegade.
Ain't nobody tell us who we gonna static with and who we grown ass men at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And even the kids, like other groups in St. Louis and shit, can't nobody tell them who to static with. They gonna static with whoever they want to static with their little ass.
So how that works? So 9-5 pick up your ops too type shit?
Shit, I don't know how they work. I don't expect them to do shit. I don't expect them to pick up my static, but shit, if that's what it is, it's all love then shit.
So is it a thing where
I don't just pick up they static because they staticking with them shit. We with them so they don't with us.
Yeah. So it's not a thing where if you start with any rapper and y'all get cool, you ain't gonna be picking up they inheriting they beefs and shit?
Nah.
That's just like we get big, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start fucking with Young Boy. Lil Durk them ain't gonna with us. We with Young Boy.
Right, but my loyalty gonna lie with what's the name now? But it ain't gonna be no static with them. You get what I'm saying?
So you already had this loyalty before the Q50 Bloodhound Lil Jeff movement started
all
blowing
the internet
up.
shit, it was being smoking Lil Jeff. It just wasn't on the internet, bro.
We knew 9-5.
Oh, so while he was alive,
we knew of a Bloodhound.
No, we wasn't smoking him while he was live, but yeah, it was fucking while he was live. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it was while he was live.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't smoke him up. Ain't dead.
No, for sure. But like, just like I was assuming that you just decided to start dissing him, kind of like how Q50 started dissing Duck after he got into it with the GDs and stuff.
Type shit.
You know, but you guys actually had an issue beforehand.
It ain't like motherfucker gonna be smoking him and smoking Lil Jeff in the new mixtape or the new song or something. Like, they not my topic. You know what I'm saying? This shit just rap shit. They not my topic.
Y'all niggas ain't scared of them niggas, man. Them Bloodhound niggas be catching 9, 10 hats a person.
Man, that shit
they
fake.
doing that shit in St.
They
Louis
would have been
too.
in jail. That shit fake. Niggas ain't catching no motherfucking 9. You think this nigga got 9 bodies and the whole world know about his 9 bodies?
You think he got 9 bodies and he nodding off 9 hours a day? 9 hours a day, nodding off.
Off perks.
But he got 9 bodies?
He can't even.
That's what you have to do.
He fuck. Look, if they do, then they do shit. That shit don't scare me. Like, everybody can pull a trigger. Go sit down like Vaughn and beat that shit.
We got bodies too.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he legally does. So we know that about him.
And then they'll just say like, that shit don't mean nothing, bruh. I'm not even gonna speak on some. I don't take credit for shit. I'm not taking credit for shit that happened in the streets. What the fuck I look like taking credit for some shit so the feds can come pick me up? No, I'll let somebody else put it in their song and say they did it.
But you don't.
And I ain't never gonna say shit.
I assume that Q50 is so overtly loaded all the time because he's dealing with the stress and the pressure of knowing about the pain that he's put in.
His ass need to go to rehab.
I mean, that's one way.
Rehab. Every rapper go through it. They do drugs anyway. It's like, every rapper shit, you always heard rappers like, man, I'm finna stop doing drugs, man. I'm finna stop popping the pills, you know? Like,
he'll probably end up in rehab.
He'll probably end up stopping or being in rehab shit.
Man, them niggas snort perks.
Motherfucker gotta grow out of that shit.
That's innovation.
You gotta get older.
I mean, we ain't really seen that many rappers doing it, right?
You think you gonna snort perks?
If you play with your nose, you a crackhead.
Yeah, if you play with your nose, you a geek.
That's just where I come from.
Really?
Yeah.
You play with your shit every day?
Shit. Coke. But shit, that's still crackhead shit to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't doing no coke, but I know of to do coke and shit, and I don't really judge them because it be like bitches and shit doing it and shit. It's like a white girl drug, you know? But I ain't sniffing nothing. I ain't never sniffed shit.
I always felt like that until I kind of like got more closer to the rappers, and I realized that a lot of them will like to, you know, sneak off in the corner and snort a Roxy or, you know, rack up some Molly on the table and snort that. But a lot of them like, They try to be real low key about it. Even people I've known for years will be lying to me, denying that they do it.
And like, why the fuck would you do something if you what you call it? Like if you're ashamed of it.
Yeah, if you're ashamed,
really that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, why the fuck
really
you doing something if you're ashamed of it? Like anything we doing, we ain't ashamed of shit.
Shit, you just said some shit that I peeped. You said so basically niggas be trying to downplay your hat because it was a legal body.
Yeah, I don't be tripping though, because I don't be giving a.
Yeah.
Shit, it was a legal body. What about it? They want to be the next one?
They be niggas in the comments saying that shit, or like people telling you that's like.
Nah, ain't nobody really be telling me that in person.
Or
they be like, man, I'm glad. It's so blessed you beat your shit, bro.
Right. What the?
And then the next be on Facebook like or in the comments or something. You know what I'm saying? Same up my fault. Same they want a song from me, right? Be on TikTok like he a white boy. He woo. That's the same reason I ain't get the feature when they was asking me for a feature. You know what I'm saying? Because he talking about, he a white boy. He got a legal hat and everybody just play it up. Shit, you want to be the next one? Shit.
Does that bother you at all when people try to use the white thing as a diss, or are you just so used to it you don't even think about it?
I've been through this shit my whole life. I don't give a motherfucker call me a white boy. I know what the color of my skin is, but I know where I come from too. A bitch me, that's all that matter. A motherfucker bitch me, bro. A motherfucker had to kill me for they bitch me.
It is kind of weird though, because if you were to say like literally anything about them being black, it would be viewed very differently.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it would. It definitely would.
That shows some self-control though, that you don't jump out the window. I mean, that's